Things are quiet out there right now, Debbie, for the most part. No new incidents have popped up, at least, so that's good news. And they cleared the accident finally westbound 44 at Grand. There's still a little bit of heavy traffic, though, from Jefferson out through Grand. Westbound 44, westbound 64 from about Bellevue out to 170, slow. Eastbound 64 ramping on to 170, a little congested there. Northbound 270, just sort of busy up through Manchester, so that doesn't look bad. If you're on southbound 61, of course, coming out of Alton, there's some slow traffic. Southbound 270 coming in onto the ramp to get on the westbound 50. It looks a little busy downtown. The bridge is still unclear, but I am seeing some heavy traffic on eastbound 5570 running on through 255 right now. But other than that, things look great for you as well. Next update at 8:20 from the Steeple Traffic Center.
It's going to be a hot one today. Sun mixing with some clouds, breezy and humid this afternoon. The high 90, the record 92, down to the low 70s tonight. Warm and humid tomorrow, mid-80s with a shower thunderstorm in places. Couple of thunderstorms that can be strong to perhaps severe on Sunday, high in the low 80s. And then Memorial Day looks dry, sun and clouds, warm, sticky, up to 88. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Steve DeVore on St. Louis's News Radio, KMOX.
Boy, we are warming up already. 74 degrees in Edwardsville, it's 73 in St. Charles, and it looks like mostly sunny out the window, and 75 downtown at the Gateway Arch.
From the Jefferson Bank and Trust Business Desk, if you got a Play Gloria t-shirt from Arch Apparel, did you get the sequel? It says Best in the West with a take on the City of St. Louis flag. Aaron Park says for those who pre-ordered or who want to walk in and get one, they're supposed to be arriving today, but not first thing this morning.
Around lunchtime, we need about an hour to get them into our system and get everyone's orders squared away. We're kind of thinking around lunchtime would be a good pick-up time for people, so you can order them online and that holds yours for you.
I understand people were waiting in line
Sure.
before they open to get a Play Gloria shirt. Arch Apparel opens at 10. They'll be open till 8, and they're located on South Hanley.
I got through most of yesterday without hearing it in my head. It was last evening, all of a sudden it started creeping
Yeah,
back in
it's
there.
definitely an earworm.
Yeah, spent most of yesterday in Jefferson City. Of course, they're recovering from that devastating tornado. And at the front line to the effort is Mayor Carrie Turgan, and she's going to join us here in 10 minutes at 8:22 on Total Information AM.
Hi, I'm Doug Miller, president of Miller Pro CPAs and Business Advisors. With baseball season in full swing, I'm reminded of the challenges faced when it comes to managing a business and creating a winning team. From startup to exit planning, we help you maintain a competitive advantage. Let our team assist you with all your tax, audit, accounting, and consulting needs. Call Miller Pros today at 314-862-2070 or visit us online at millerpros.com. That's 314-862-2070.
If you're on Medicare and have a fixed income, there are benefit programs that can help you make ends meet. Find out if you're eligible for help with your Medicare premiums, electric bills, even groceries. Call Age Smart Community Resources, your local area agency on aging, at 618-222-2561 to see if you qualify. It's free and confidential. That's 618-222-2561. Brought to you by the Age Smart Community Resources and the National Council on Aging.
Someday, I hope this rain's going to stop and the heat's going to be here, and we're definitely going to not only feel it, but we're going to see it in our air conditioning system. So if you haven't already had your air conditioner checked for the summer, and let's just say you're not going to, you're just going to cross your fingers and hope your air conditioner doesn't break, like most of us, or a lot of us, I should say, call me. I've got a few customers tell me they put my phone number, my name, and their phone, and they save it because they know they're going to need it. I promise you this, when the summer gets here, I do not raise my service call fees just because it's 100 degrees out there, and you just want to have someone come out to your home. But if you're told that you need a new system, or you're getting prices on a new system and you have preferred customer things where you have to pay the company first every year, and then in return they'll promise you good pricing when you buy a new system, call me, get a second opinion. Bart's Inman, one easy number, Missouri and Illinois, 314-293-2600. It's Bart Inman, 314-293-2600.
At Steeple, we believe investment advice is about more than helping you manage your wealth. Our investment advice is about you. It's about providing your kids with opportunities for a head start in life, feeling secure in your retirement, and realizing your dreams just may become a reality because you have a plan. We believe in you. Your path to investment advice starts with your Steeple Financial Advisor. Find your new Steeple Financial Advisor at Steeple.com. That's S-T-I-F-E-L. Steeple Nicholas and Company Incorporated. Member SIPC and NYSE.
Now, KMOX Sports from the new Bowl BMW Toyota Sports Desk.
I'm Alex Ferrario. Cardinals in action tonight as we game one of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Stanley Cup final, Blues and Bruins. And we welcome in the voice of the Blues, Chris Kerber now, who is brought to us always by a boardwalk hardwood floor. Curbs, have you finally come down from that emotional high on Tuesday night?
Oh, yeah. Pretty much the next morning, we got right back at it, and just can't wait to get to Boston and drop the puck on Monday night.
No, really can't, Curbs. And the storylines, there's so many of them when you talk about Pietrangelo and Backus, Binnington and Rath, Brad Marchand.
Well, just the depth of these two hockey teams. They have both been excellent third-period hockey teams. I think they've each had 24 goals in the third period, right around there. And that just shows you that they've been able to roll four lines, they've been able to play with depth. And over the course of a game, they've been able to wear down their opponent and then start taking advantage of mismatches. So in this situation, something's going to give. You know, another great storyline is honestly the fact that despite the 3 trips to the finals when the Blues were in the expansion division, they never won a game. They were swept twice by Montreal, swept by Boston. In 1972, they played the Bruins again, this time in the semifinals. The Bruins swept them 4-0. So I'm looking for a game 1 or 2 a first for the St. Louis Blues.
You really couldn't ask for a better way to end a storyline of a season when it comes to playing the Boston Bruins. Once again, a little bit of a rematch of the 70s like you talked about, and none better than Bobby Plager talking about going into this series, right?
Well, yeah, you know, and it's amazing that it's taken that long, as Scotty Bowman said, for the Blues to get back there. And you know, I think they've got a kind of core where I don't think you're going to see that kind of gap. But you never know. Yeah, I think they have to ride it. I think the Blues are doing the best that they can, as Brett Hull said, to keep the noise away from the players. You know, they'll do a limited media availability, and then they'll have media day on Sunday, and then go at it. And I think the longest part for both these teams is right now just waiting for Monday to come.
No. Kirk, Binnington to Carras. Bruce Cassidy said the other day that these are mirror images of each other, and when you look at the goaltending matchup for how both are playing, you really feel like this is going to be a low-scoring series.
Yeah, you know, as people have said last week, Jordan Binnington was playing for the Providence Bruins in the American Hockey League as the Blues were their AHL affiliation set up. Bob Ascent is their goaltending coach, and he did some work with Binnington, so there might be a little familiarity.